Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is me, the Alpha Empath, and I am here this morning to pour into you. So, if you are watching this live, go ahead and say good morning to me. I absolutely love when people say good morning to me because I want to know who's watching me, who's following me, who's taking the guidance that is downloaded to me from Source. If you are not watching this live, I need you to go ahead and hit hashtag replay. And last but not least, if you like the content that I'm sharing, go ahead and share me. So let me turn on these comments over here. Y'all ready to get going this morning? Because I am. Listen, I have been so excited to get back onto StreamYard today because I had something that I wanted to share with you guys that has blessed me so much. Source has been putting so many downloads into me, and I cannot wait to share these downloads at the Goddess Retreat. The Goddess Retreat is May 28th through 30th. Yes, the main house is completely sold out, but listen, if you want to come, I am interested. I'm thinking about buying the second connecting house. So if you want to come, again, the Goddess Retreat is sold out. The first house is completely booked. But if I have more people that is wanting to get reborn, rebirth their inner goddess, you better contact me. You better contact me so I can go ahead and buy this second house. Okay, so let's talk about the algorithm for bliss. Listen, if many of you guys know me, you know that I am a fourth, maybe fifth generation PK, okay? My bloodline on my father's line is filled with people that have taught from the Bible. I went to Bible college. My father is a pastor. But on my mother's line, it is filled with people that are Indian, that are full of spirituality, not really religion. So I have a little bit of both. I have spirituality and then I have Christianity, okay? But I consider myself to be a little bit more than both of them together, okay? So this is what Source kept putting into me. Tiffany, do everything decently and in order. Now, from the scripture, when my father would teach me this, I always hated it. I fucking hated that shit because I think it was from 1 Corinthians 14, 40. If I'm not mistaken. Anyway, it's from 1 Corinthians 14. But it talked about how women shouldn't be teaching in the church, how women need to keep their mouth shut. And if you're going to prophesy and if you're going to speak in tongues, make sure if you're speaking in tongues, there's an interpreter because everything should be done decently and orderly. And the only thing that I heard from that was, you a woman, you don't have a penis, shut the fuck up. That's literally all I heard from that. So I didn't, because the interpretation of it wasn't fitting with my soul rejected it. And thank God my soul did. I am so grateful that I did not accept that poisonous fucking seed that was being planted inside of my heart, okay? I did not accept it. But Source gave me a different understanding of that scripture now. See, listen. When we think about something that is decent, I think I look decent today. I think I look fabulous today. I have a situation in my outfit going on that I think fits me perfectly. It is fucking tailor-made for me. Does this make sense? I hope it does. Listen, when we are in our feminine energy, and everybody has feminine energy. Feminine energy is not gender specific. You have a penis and you have feminine energy, and you have a vagina and you have feminine energy. But in feminine energy, you are in the realm of unlimited possibility. That's what it is. Unlimited possibility. That's all that it is. And this universe is more feminine in nature than it is masculine. That means it has a bias towards unlimited possibility than anything else. Okay. So if we are in our feminine energy, our heart chakra, and we are saying we are unlimited possibility, then you have a divine right. You have a divine responsibility out of those unlimited possibilities to choose the pattern that is best suited for your energy. Let me repeat this. You have a divine right. You have a divine responsibility to choose the possibility that is best suited for you. There are several millions of them. Okay. So if you don't know yourself, you're going to choose ones that are not suited for you. It's not going to look right on you. You ever saw a woman that was very beautiful, but she had some shit on that just wasn't decent for her? It didn't look good on her. Well, that's how you look when you choose a situation or you choose a career or you choose a lover that is not suited for you. And I know that you don't know yourself, because if you knew yourself, you wouldn't choose that energy pattern that was not suited for you, that was not decent for you, that was not a come up for you. You wouldn't choose it. And then you wonder why you failing at your business. Well, first of all, did you choose the decent possibility for yourself? Did you do that? Do you know yourself enough to even choose the decent possibility? You're wondering why your masculine energy, and masculine energy represents orderliness. Okay? It is the energy that comes into play from source after the decent possibility has been chosen, and it comes into place, and it brings and it bursts that shit out into physical reality. See, my masculine energy, I was good at a lot of fucking things. A lot of fucking things. Listen, when I was younger, I wanted to be an attorney. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a journalist, a writer. I wanted to be a photographer. I wanted to be a therapist, some type of coach. I wanted to be all of these things. But I was taught, hey, listen, you need to make money. You need to get a good paying job. So I went into healthcare. I mean, I did want to help people. Did it fulfill my need for journalism? Did it fulfill my need for photography? Did it fulfill my need for all these things that are in my energy? It did not. So what I ended up doing is cutting off those pieces of myself. That's what I ended up doing. Cutting off and blocking parts of my beautiful energy pattern to fit into this undecent fucking choice that I had made for myself. It didn't fit me. It was like wearing clothes that was too fucking tight or wearing clothes that was too big. Listen, I have a beautiful fucking figure. I want something that's not too fucking tight, that it got my rolls all flapping over on each other, but it can't be so fucking loose that I ain't letting people see all this fucking beauty. It needs to be decent. And when it is decent, your masculine energy is going to come into play and birth that shit out for you. You're going to push that shit out into existence. So for most of my life, I was wearing a possibility, I was wearing a possibility that was not decent for me. But when I began to experience who I am and stop blocking out pieces of me, my spirit arose and said, now it's time for you to choose the choice that is decent for you. And once you choose that motherfucking choice, I'm going to come in with the masculine energy and I'm going to birth that shit into fruition for you. I said, okay, masculine energy. I'm going to tell you what I want to be. I want to be a fucking life coach. That's what I want to be. Masculine energy said, bet, fucking done. I chose it. And I ain't going to lie, y'all. Now, let me not get to line. Oh, let me say good morning to these people over here. Good morning, Alyssa. How are you, honey? How are you? Good morning, Blanca. I really want to see you. I feel like I know you. If I'm not mistaken, aren't you married to Joe? That's what I want to say. I want to say that you're married to Joe. If that's you, Blanca, go ahead and let me know that's the same Blanca, okay? Good morning. I don't know who this is, but good morning to you as well. Listen, let me say it again. That first time that I chose out of all the possibilities of what my energy pattern can be, because I'm multi-talented, I said, you know what? I'm good at a lot of different things. I'm good at finances. I really am. I was in the financial field for years and I did well over there. Any company that I went to, you saw me on the fucking leaderboard. I was fucking good at finances, but it wasn't fulfilling for me. I made money there, but it was not fucking fulfilling. And I was like, God, there has to be more. There has to be more for me. There has to be. I want my life fulfilled. I want every area of my life to be like the fucking colors of the rainbow. There has to be more. And my spirit said, choose a better possibility. Step out on faith and choose a better possibility. So I said, life coach. That first year, you guys, it was fucking hard. It was fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It was fucking hard because I had all these other energies, all those old possibilities saying, what about the money? What about the image? What about the prestige? What about the status? You don't have the credentials to be a life coach. That's not what you're supposed to be. If you're going to do it, you probably need to go to school for 12 years. I had all this shit attacking me. But thank God that my spirit is stronger than the weakness of my ego and the weakness of my flesh. Now you need them both, but thank God my spirit was stronger. And the only way that your spirit is going to be stronger is when you choose a possibility that is actually the desire of your fucking heart. You see, being a coach was the desire of my heart. So I had the wherewithal to stand when everything was beating against me. As a life coach, I am a photographer. I take pictures of my client all the time. On my goddess retreats, I love seeing them get into their feminine energy and bringing out that inner warrior and catching it on screen. I'm a fucking attorney. Just ask me if you ever have attended any of my couples coaching. You know that I'm a fucking lawyer and I'm an attorney. Yes, I am. I sit there in a cut and I fucking mediate between the two parties, and I fucking love it. Am I a writer as a life coach? Yeah, hell fucking yeah. I'm going to write several books about being an empath, about the difference between masculine energy and feminine energy. You see, this is the one choice that fits all of my energy patterns. Have you made that choice for yourself? Have you chosen the spouse that fits all of your energy patterns? Or are you having to cut off pieces of yourself to fit that relationship? Are you having to cut off pieces of yourself to fit that career? If you are having to cut off pieces of your energy pattern, you have not chosen decently. Now, here's the thing. After I got out of my fear, y'all, because I was in fear, because I was kind of like a baby little deer, just kind of shaking that first year with life coaching. But then my masculine energy said, oh shit, she's serious about this shit. She's serious. Let me come on in and protect her. My masculine energy, after I had made the best, decent, feminine possibility, feminine choice for me, my masculine energy said, let me come in and cover her. Let me come in and protect her. And when my masculine energy came in to cover and protect me, shit got blissful. Shit got blissful. You see, in financial services, the highest grossing month, the highest one-time paycheck I had ever made in financial services was $16,000 in 1 month. That was the highest I had made from one client in 1 month. Okay. I have surpassed that in my coaching business. Let me repeat that. I have fucking surpassed that in my coaching business, and I don't work as much. In fact, I probably sleep more, rest more, study more, read more, relax more, rejuvenate more than I ever work more. You see, you have to understand, when you do something that is decent and in order, you enter into the rest, or you enter into the eternal Shabbat. Okay, you enter into the law of grace. You see, when you are choosing shit that ain't decent and in order for you, your masculine energy ain't gonna fucking protect you in it, because your feminine energy has not been matured enough to choose the right choice. So because you don't know yourself to choose the right pattern, you end up living under something that I like to call karmic law, or Christians call it the curse of the law. You see, under grace, when you choose shit that is decent and order for yourself, you step out of being a slave, living under karmic law, and you step into your inheritance. And you say, because I know myself, I am who I am. I will to be who I will to be. My name is Tiffany. It means walking manifestation of God, because I have chosen the manifestation that is proper for me, because I know myself. Now I get to partake in my inheritance. You see, I never was able to do that before, ever. Now my life is blissful. I woke up last week sometime, and I just said, it just dawned on me. I said, oh shit, wait a second. I think I have no financial care. Now listen, y'all. That's kind of new for me. I ain't gonna lie about it. That's kind of new for me. Okay, baby boy, bless you. Okay. So that's my little pudding pop down there. Okay, so that's kind of new for me. Let me tell you something. In my coaching business, I put all my bills on automatic, because my spirit said that is the choice that is decent for you, Tiffany. Put all your motherfucking bills on automatic. I did it. Now, as I said, I've never done that before. I've never done that before. And now I don't even fucking think about it. I get up every morning. My bills are all fucking paid. I don't even think about it. I just know that the fucking money's going to be in the bank. And then I have money to do what I need to do. When I go to the grocery store, I don't think about, oh shit, can I afford this? I just buy what I want. And there is a confidence that comes because I know that my feminine energy is united with my masculine energy. So I am covered. I am protected. I am sanctified. I am set apart. Yakin, baby, mommy's working. Mommy's working. Okay, so I need you to stop that. Okay, thank you. Now he know he ain't supposed to be doing that. I'm sitting up here trying to talk to y'all, and he's sitting up here eating chips. I ain't gonna even say nothing about it. I'm not gonna even say nothing about it. Let me get back into what it was that I was saying. So now I'm sanctified, I'm set apart, and I recognize, oh shit, I am financially free. Now, what does it mean to be financially free? This is my algorithm for me, for bliss. What it means for me is I don't worry about paying none of my bills at all. I don't worry about having enough money to make sure that my son gets the education that he needs. I don't worry about having enough money for me to travel. I don't worry about having enough money to do the things that I need to take care of me. Listen, I have a divine birthright to make sure that my financial needs are met. But I didn't feel that way because I had not chosen the choice that was decent for me. And when you are not decently, as I said, you're going to be operating under the curse of the law. Aren't you tired of that? I know that I was. I know that I was. And let me tell y'all something. I had somebody, I don't remember who it was. I think her name was Diane Oliveira or something like that. I was talking about being awakened. Listen, you guys, if you are going through a time of awakening, awakening just means that you are beginning to know who the fuck you are. It means that you are now seeing parts of yourself and you are seeing parts of this universe that you never even fucking knew existed. And when you start awakening, you can only awaken when you step out of the law of sin and death and you start stepping into the law of grace. That's what awakening means. Then you start waking up to see how this universe can bend to your will. It ain't gonna break to your will, but it can fucking bend to your will. And then life gets heavenly. You can create your heaven on earth now. I swear to you that you can. I love my life. I love my life. I am so grateful that I am no longer living under the law of slavery, which means when I think about my financial supply, I don't have to think about stepping or tiptoeing around people and walking on eggshells because I'm so afraid of losing them as a client. I'm not fucking afraid because my supply doesn't come from them at all. See, that is how an heir walks. That is how a person walks when they know that they are living and receiving out of their inheritance that is divinely for them. Don't you want that life? Take some time to get to know you. Stop cutting off pieces of yourself. Stop holding on to things that you know you could fucking let go of so you can step out of karma and step into grace. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow at 8:30. Again, if you want to come on the goddess retreat, you need to fucking let me know because right now the first house is sold out. But I have room for four more people if I buy another house. Okay. So let me know. Again, that's May 28th through 30th in San Antonio, Texas. The cost is $555. If you want to know more about me and my coaching services, you can go to my website, www.thealphaempath.com. You can also follow me on YouTube at The Alpha Empath, and you can follow me on Instagram at The Alpha Empath. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.